Hey, good morning, people. Good morning, good morning. This is Spirit Journey, and today is a fantastic day. Today is New Year's Eve, all the way from Rwanda. Yes, today is New Year's Day, Rwanda. Uh, was that Oh, I said put down the 30. I meant to say the 31st. Yes, it is December 31st, 2025. And it's like, well, what time is it? About 4:30 in the morning. Yes, about 4:30 in the morning. And yes, you're looking through my window. Remember back in America, I would get up early, like a time like this, and you see the Manhattan skyline. Well, instead, you see the beautiful tropical trees instead. Yes, I love this view. I love waking up. Yes, the other window. I love it. I love it. Yes. Good morning, all. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, you got somebody. I got to put my glasses on. Got to see who just put a message up. Yeah, I can't see print without my glasses. So let me put my glasses on quick. Who is that now? Who was that now? Let's see. Hey, Janine David. Hey, lady, how is it going there? This AK Love been Nubian. Oh, okay. Hey, oh, wow. It's been a long time. Hey, okay. Okay, I didn't even know that was, okay, yeah. Nubian. Yeah, Nubian. Oh, so good to hear from you. So good to hear from you, man. I was thinking about you. Yes, I'm glad everything's okay. Yeah. Happy New Year's Eve from Rwanda. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your friend passed away. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Wow. May they rest in peace. And my condolences to you, Nubian. So sorry to hear that. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Thank you for sharing that. She was like your sister. Oh, wow. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I'm glad that you shared that because, when we're grieving, because you know about Lavender, Lavender had passed away on the 14th. Yeah, at midnight. He was discovered at midnight. They saw him at 11 p.m. He was really weak. And they checked on him an hour later. He had transitioned. And, but we celebrate life. Okay, okay. Wow. Did, um, did you know that she was sick? I mean, was it something that just happened to her or that she was sick for a while? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, yeah, Lavender passed away, and I did many videos about Lavender. The last 2 days of his life, yeah, I was pumping out a lot of videos, short little videos, uh, because I sensed he was going to go. He was in the hospital. I brought him to the hospital on my birthday, December 5. I was going to bring him maybe 1 or 2 days earlier, but I was hoping that he would recover that because he had stopped eating um, that Tuesday week. He didn't have his dinner, and I knew something was up. And then he'll start to eat something. So I thought maybe he'll be okay, but something said, bring him to the doctors. And yeah, so he never came back home. Oh, okay. She had breathing episodes. Oh, okay. 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 So sorry. So sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. My condolences. My condolences completely. I feel you. Yeah. Lavender, I knew, Lavender was considered an older dog, but back in America, he was fine. He got sick when he came to, yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. My condolences deeply. I feel your pain. I feel it. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, Lavender, I knew something was up. As the months continued, and then I was getting stressed. So especially in November, I was watching a lot of videos. I was doing a lot of videos just to distract myself. But yeah, my on December 2, he didn't have dinner, and I knew from then. I said, "Uh-oh," because last year he had stopped eating before, and it was something serious. But he he kind of got a little better. He got okay, but then things really, he was on steroids. Yeah, if he wasn't on steroids, he would have passed away sooner. His body got his autoimmune system was starting to kill itself. Um, yeah, the bacteria infection that he caught here in Rwanda and what killed my little girls. Um, he was fighting for 2 years here. Yeah, he's been here in Rwanda exactly 2 years, December 5 on my birthday. Yeah, they arrived in the evening on December 5 here in Rwanda on my birthday. And a month after arriving, all three of my dogs, Lily, Lilac, and Lavender, caught a bacteria infection. And the girls succumbed to it right away. And my little boy, uh, he just was just getting, he was bleeding, and they couldn't find the source of the bleeding. He had operation 2 years ago, um, and then they put him on steroids, and that prolonged his life. And you know that uh, with prolonged use for almost 2 years. Uh, yeah, they told me that eventually it will hurt his organs. He had a blood test in early November, this past November, and his lipids, his fat in the blood rose so severe. So I just modified his diet, no fat in his diet. And then 2 weeks later, this is so weird, Nubian. 2 weeks later, I went back to the doctors because on my calendar it said he had another appointment. And my memory, I have to be honest, my short-term memory, like I do something, I don't know whether it was a mistake. I just know it was another appointment in December. I'm sorry, November, mid-November, and it actually is a mistake because I already went early November, but I saw my book. Oh, got another appointment. I forgot that I actually went earlier that month. My mind was so busy in November. I was under a lot of stress with everything. And I think, and luckily I did go. Yeah. So then when he stopped eating in December 2, um, then I brought him there. And when they gave him a blood test on December 5, and they saw that he had kidney failure. Yeah, Lavender had kidney failure. So yeah, he wasn't. They had to force feed him. This chicken. Yeah, I brought chicken. and they cooked it, and they pureed it. Yeah, he wasn't eating that much, so they gave him bananas because yeah, I said he loves bananas, so I brought in a lot of bananas, and they crush it. They crush it in their hand, and then they force feed it to him so he could get some calories. And he was drinking a lot of water. Yeah, they gave him like water in a syringe. Yeah, he was too weak. Yeah, November and all that at home. He wasn't able to stand to eat his food. So I would have to hold him up so he can eat his food. And I do share, I did share my video about that journey of Lavender. Um, yeah, his eating. I said I can either cry or make something fun of it, funny about his not able to stand while eating. So I put up some videos and I put music to it to make it seem funny. And that's what I did. I thought, oh, look, Lavender having a senior moment. Oh, look at Lavi trying to eat, you know, just to put some comic relief into it. But yeah, he was a fighter. He fought to the end. And I shared the video. It was taken on the 13th. Um, on that journey. I thought he was going to pass on that day. I was wearing all black, and then I had a sash on, and that was the sash that I used to carry him in when he first arrived in Rwanda, um, and I would carry him in the sling. So that's what the significance of that sling is. That colorful material you saw me wearing, and I wrapped him in it, lavender. Yeah, that's what happened. I wrapped him in the that carrier, and I was talking to him and everything. Yeah, yeah. Lavender didn't want me to see him pass away. Yeah, so he did stand a little bit, look cute. Yeah, we he needed to he did that little bark that would do. I said, "Oh, okay, you got to go down on the floor. You want me to put you down?" So I put him down on the floor. And he had a pee-pee. He had a pee-pee. That's what happened. Lavender had a pee-pee. And so he did his thing. And then a couple of hours later, he started barking real, real loud. Yeah, Lavender gave it all he got. And yeah, so yeah, the doctors went in the room. His main doctor came in sometime later and held Lavender in his arms. Yeah, it was really sweet. And then he put him down on the floor too, so he can go to sleep. Yeah, it was so cute. And it was so compassionate. Yeah, they all loved Lavender at the vet center, at the hospital for my dog. And it was very, very beautiful. Yeah, so he was sleeping on the floor, with all the blanket, what do you call it, towels on the floor around him. And he was cozy, cozy, cozy. Oh, yes. He was snoring and a little bit, yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. Lavender knew, yeah. See, I wore all black because, yeah, I got a text from them that he was extremely weak, and I misread the message, but then I had to read it again. That they didn't say that he passed away on the 13th, but he was weak or something. So I said, I'm racing now. I'm coming now. So I had his grave set up, everything set up for him. Um, and then I took the moto there, and he was still alive. And I spent that whole day with him. Yeah, it worked out perfectly because we were all hoping. We were all hoping that he would be okay. And I gave him my hugs, kisses, and I slept by his side. Yeah, and he was ready to go. He didn't want me to see him go. He didn't. So they invited me for dinner at 4:30 on the 13th. It was on a Friday, and then I left there. It was going on. It might have been 10 minutes to 6 p.m. And I took the motor home. And I was thinking, okay, I'll come back tomorrow. And I get up and I said, I kid you not, I said, because it was around 8:30 in the morning, and I I wrote a text to them, a WhatsApp message. I said, oh, um, I'm just getting ready now. I'll be able to come by between 10 and 11 a.m. And then, poop, this main doctor texts me when I sent it immediately that he had passed away. But, Lavender actually passed away at midnight. He was discovered at midnight. But the head doctor, um, he was notified at 7:55 a.m. And so that's the time that they put on his death certificate. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah, I see a message that came in. See. Let me see your message, Nubian. Okay. Yeah, I miss. Oh, yeah, let me see here. I'm just reading your messages. Okay, let me see your messages. Okay, yeah, thank you for your condolences. I'm getting a new munchkin. Oh, you're getting a munchkin on the second. Okay, I am a happy, but okay. Oh, you got to tell us what type of munchkin you want to get. Oh, thank you for sharing that. You got to share that with me, okay? Okay, I remember. I'm sorry about your loss. That's, oh, yeah. Okay, thank you for that. I miss our talks. My condolences. Oh, more baby. Okay, your poor baby. Yeah. Lavender was protecting you because he knew what you went through. Bless his heart. Yeah. Yeah, he knew I was stressed out, boy. I was extremely stressed out. Yeah, I thought he was gonna die in my arms there. I was preparing myself. Yeah, I wore black. I thought he was on, he was actually. He was on his deathbed when I did arrive, and the video I showed, yeah, he was extremely weak. Yeah, I miss our talks too. Thank you for sharing that, Nubian. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, we all to share our, this talk is not just about lavender. It's about everything, everything. Yeah, the thumbnail. You see the picture of lavender. Yeah, I put that thumbnail up, and it's my way of, like his tongue is sticking out like that. That picture was taken uh, in a video I did. He was begging for food. Yeah, lavender had a big appetite. Yeah, the the month of December. I'm sorry, the month of November, he was really, what do you call it? He had the munchies. He just had to eat, but I had to be careful of the portion because if he overeats, he'll throw up and it'll wipe him out. Yeah, I already had explained that in a past video. But yeah, so it's like how much to give him. Yeah, the steroids does a number on you, but if he didn't take the steroids, he would have lost more blood. He wasn't producing any more red blood cells, and it was critically low. So I'm surprised he survived this long. He was on it for almost 2 years. He went on it 2020 February 2024. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, almost exactly 2 years. Yeah. So yeah, I thought he had gone on it J- in yeah, it wasn't December, it was February of 2024. So that's what happened. Wow. So this video really is about a life, remembering different things. Okay, David says, okay. Oh, okay, she's mixed with lab and terrier. Sorry, I can't send you a picture of my new baby. Oh, okay. Did you cancel your? Oh, yes. Yeah. Thank you for asking that. Yeah, yeah. Let me tell you, Nubian. I decided, yeah, this year. I was I was getting fed up with social media. I think it was my way of, I mean, yes, I have my YouTube channel, but I think it was my way of saying, I don't like where social media is going. Yeah, I did have I deleted I deleted my Facebook and all other that I could think of. Oh, wait a minute. I might have this other one video thing, I forget, but some other, what's that? It's some alternative to YouTube. I may still have that one, but that's just an extension of this channel. Yeah, so what videos on here will pop up over there. But yeah, I deleted all my social media. I said, I don't like this. I don't like what it's turning into. And by deleting Facebook, so I would be deleting DM. But I am on WhatsApp, and so I could get you on that. Yeah, you can send information on that. So if you have WhatsApp, yeah, so we can talk. Yeah. So if you get WhatsApp, WhatsApp is free, and it communicates really well. They have, like, you can call somebody, you could do a video thing, you can text them. Yeah, it's fantastic. So I contact my family in that's living in America. Yeah, and it's no problem. It's fantastic. In fact, we communicate more since I've moved. Let me see. Did you Yeah, so I could cancel that. Okay. Let's see. So I only listen to people with pertinent information on YouTube. Yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah, you can do WhatsApp. I'm on WhatsApp. Yeah, and it's my same name, Spirit Journey. Yeah, yeah. So we'll be able to talk like olden days. Yeah, we'll be able to talk like in olden days, like before. Yeah. So were you and your friend able to go on um what that your ride, cross country together? And trying to be very discreet. Yeah, you cross country. That was some vehicle, boy. I was so impressed. Yeah. Yeah. So today, I mean, it's similar for back in New York. Yeah. Um, so this year, what I also want to share, but like it's about like year in review. Um, I'm still lying in bed here. Yeah, I'm in bed right now. I woke up not too long ago, and I started thinking, this is New Year's Eve, Rwanda. I don't remember what I did for New Year's Eve last year. I don't remember. I might have been sleeping. But for now, I'm awake now. It's early morning, and I just want to give my thanks. Um, it was a very strange year. Uh, yeah, I'm comfortable here. Yeah, yeah, I sound comfortable. Yeah, yeah, I feel very relaxed right now. And guys, how I love getting up early morning and do my videos, looking at the window. Yeah, this is my window. And you know something, people? You know, if you live in a place, okay, wow, 9:56 p.m. there. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so it's probably like, yeah, 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 okay. So yeah, so basically it's really the same it's the same format, but I'm looking at a different window. Oh yeah. Well, people, I think it's a great idea. If you have a window in your room, you notice what people do? People put their window, like they place their bed or their sofa facing opposite the window or perpendicular to the window. And that hurts your neck after a while because you have to turn your head to look out the window. And that is what was happening back in New York. Because remember, I had my bed facing, perpendicular, against the wall by the window. But I had to turn my head 90 degrees to see outside the window. And it was causing me severe pain in the neck. People, why not just set your bed across from the window, facing the window? It's fantastic. It is fantastic. So when you wake up looking outside the window. Yeah, maybe you guys can do that for New Year's Eve. Face your bed looking at the horizon. It is fantastic, people. Fantastic. You have no more neck aches and everything like that. No more neck aches. It is fantastic. So yeah, I chose uh the picture that you see in the thumbnail. Yeah, I put that up. Um I didn't know what thumbnail I was going to do. I said, oh, okay, maybe I do the one with the looks like a forest. And then I see the hey Lavi photo sticking out his tongue. I said that I'm going to choose that one, because it's like Lavender saying na 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 na. Yeah, Lavender left his way. Yeah, he spared mommy any duress at that time. He wanted me to see, he wanted me to go. And yeah, they invited me for dinner at the facility, and it was fantastic. We talked about him. We talked about having a birthday celebration for, well, I should say, I had a talk with them that no matter what happens, we're going to celebrate his birthday. So I thought I was going to do it January 14th. January 14th is his birthday. And then I thought about it. I said, we're going to celebrate it early. So 2026 is all open for new experiences. So I wanted to get the old out the way, get the old news out the way. Oh, no problem. So I got knocked off. No problem. Yeah, that happens a lot. Some of the feeds, people get knocked off. No problem. Yeah, so let's a year in review. Yeah, I've been posting a lot of things about, well, for the last month or so about lavender. What was your love, people, what was your experiences like this year? Did you have someone special in your life? You can remember some of the good things. Yeah, that's why I documented everything. Because, yeah, I, my memory, my short-term memory, like I could do something and then I could forget that I already did it, something like that. My mind has been on overdrive and I have not been getting a lot of sleep. Um, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good, people. So if you know that's something you just don't remember, that because your mind is so busy, you're under a lot of stress, just capture it on video. Just capture or audio, something for you to get through the time. And you'll see in it'll help you in the healing process. It really is. Um, so what am I going to do this year? Guys, do you guys have any ideas what I can do? I've been a doggy parent for about 16 years. Yeah. And I shared you that journey back in New York. Me going to, remember, I used to go to the um, Central Park, the Ramble. Yeah, we have a place called the Ramble. Yeah, 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 the Nubian. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's saying that's a good idea. I need to write down and video my travel. Yeah, Yeah, especially if you have a friend with you, your buddy, and because you're gonna say, "Oh, what did we do? Hey, what was that? What did we eat at that time? Oh, what was I wearing?" All those things could pop up in your mind. Yeah, and you're gonna, you know, if anyone is like me, boy, get just do that for you. It's for your process. Yeah. So, yeah. Anybody have ideas what I can do now? Um, Yeah, I would like to, yeah. Before I came to the African continent, I did say I wanted to travel throughout Africa. I said, I want to visit every country in Africa. Remember that? Yeah, that was in 2022. Yes, I did. Yeah, 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 Janine. Yeah, I had a great view. Yeah, I had a view of the skyline, the Manhattan skyline. It was so peaceful at night. It is. Yeah. I do not regret leaving. I do not regret. Um, since I've been here, well, like what I shared, I uploaded a video. Yeah, so you guys will be able to see it. Last night, I uploaded a short little video clip of the birthday party at the veterinarian hospital here in Rwanda. And those people that you see are the people, well, half of them at least. Uh, about half of them were there throughout my journey there. Yeah, the doctor, the receptionist. Yeah, I'm so happy that I've met them. Yeah, I had no idea that it was going to be a 2-year journey with them, or almost 23-month journey with them. I remember my first day in there, and I remember how good that it smelled. That's what I told them at the party yesterday. Yeah, they had there must have been cleaning something, the staff, the cleanup crew. And I remember when I sat down and said, "Wow, it smells so fresh and clean in here." And it put me at ease. And going there, it was very positive. And yeah, so I started going to that veterinarian place. It's called New Vision Veterinarian Hospital. I started going there January 2024, and been with them since. Um, they were very nice on my journey. Yeah. And April of that same year, 2024, uh, the head doctor invited me to his wedding. Yeah. And they were very kind to me. It was my first wedding to be invited to. It was very nice. They were very, very, very nice to me. And there was something else. Yeah. And 1 year ago this time, 1 year ago around this time, it was either December or January, I forget. Um, Lavender's health was not good. And we thought he was going to pass away then, remember? And I was frantic. I was frantic. And I think I pleaded with something. I was really in distress. So they said, okay, come by early morning. So I got there at 9 o'clock when they opened. Yeah. And I spent the whole day. Yeah, they took out Lavender, and they had me lie down on a blanket um, on their garden. And I spent the day with them with Lavender. And then they invited me for lunch at their facility. And so I got to see like the behind the scenes of their how they interact. And we had a fun time eating. Yeah, I kid you not. We all sat down and we talked, we laughed, and you got to see real people. We got to see real, yeah, they were, yes, they were very kind. See, why I wanted to spend time with them like last year. Um, I felt that my girls passed away because I wasn't able to be with them, to sleep in the same room as them, and they were alone. And and they passed away. I said, I'm not going to let this happen to my boy. I couldn't get there in time for lilac. So I said, please, I just gotta, I want to stay. I gotta make them better. So they had me just stay with them outside. I had a little, oh, it's a towel, not blanket, a towel, and we sat on the grass, and he recovered. Lavender recovered. And yeah, I had gotten a shovel and because I was going to do his grave. And he recovered and he was able to get home. And they shared lunch with me. They invited me. She said, "Oh, you'll eat with us today." Yeah, they had me eat. They have like a second floor. It's private and for the staff only. And they invited me upstairs. So they put Lavender in his crate, and then they brought me upstairs to have lunch with the whole crew. It was fantastic. You heard them laughing, and it was fantastic. And I got to see real people. They had real heart, all different personalities. We ate, we talked, we laughed. It was fantastic. And then on the 13th, and yesterday on the 30th, they invited me again for dinner/lunch. Yeah, and it was fantastic. Yeah, the evening Lavender Pass on the 13th, December 13th, they invited me for dinner. And so they put Lavi away, in the crate. Lavender was sleeping at this time. Lavender was, I took a nap with him, on the floor, and he was still sleeping. They put him nicely in his sleeping area, and then we all ate. It was the two doctors and the receptionist. Yeah, it was, and we had a fabulous view of the hills of Rwanda. It was fantastic. The weather was beautiful. It was around after 4:30 p.m. and the sun was starting to set, and we had a beautiful talk. And I said, no matter what happens with Lavender, not knowing that he was going to pass away like 6 hours, 7 hours later. Yeah, because by the time I left, it was approaching 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. when I left. It was like 10 minutes to 6. And he was discovered, passed away at midnight. And 11 p.m., they checked on him and then they saw he was weak. And that's when they checked again at midnight and he had transitioned. So it was all meant to be. Lavender wanted me to leave there with a good memory that he was sleeping restfully, he was happy, the staff was happy. They shared their dinner with me. It was beautiful. And then for his birthday party that I share on my channel, yeah, I shared a little clip. It was a short clip. And what I did, I bought a local cake. Yeah, I bought a banana cake because Lavender liked bananas. So that's the joke. I bought a hand of bananas to celebrate Lavender. And yeah, it was all a joke. The bananas, and they like bananas there in Rwanda, the baby bananas, and they're called kamalas, and they're really nice. And then I had like a plain cake, and I bought ice cream. I bought 2 liters of vanilla ice cream, and the other one was vanilla strawberry swirl. And then I bought some Pringles, and that was it. And they loved it. Yeah. So you see in the video, um, I was cutting I lit a candle each cake had a little candle on it. We sang happy birthday in the video, and I gave the honor of blowing out the candles to the two doctors, yeah, that treated Lavender. Yeah, I wasn't planning on having to blow the candle, but when I lit the candle, I said, who's going to blow out the candle? I said, hey, it was spontaneous. So I had the doctors, uh, the head doctor, he blew out the first one, and then the other one blew out the second. It was perfect. It was perfect. And I had a fantastic time. And they all saw me out the facility. Yeah, I think I uploaded. Oh, I'm not sure if I uploaded the. Okay. I'll put a post on the pit the a picture on the post. Yeah, of the staff, and they walked me to the end of the driveway, and they helped me get a motorcycle ride home. It was so poignant. We hugged, and everything, shook hands. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, people. Yeah, they really love Lavender. It was a 23-month ceremony. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they were my second family. New Vision Veterinary Hospital was my second family, me and Lavender's family. And so I told the doctor, um, thank you. How did I say it? How did I say it? Thank you for everything. And what was that? I forgot how the expression go, but it's no goodbye. There's no goodbye, but uh, we'll see you next time. Yeah, we'll see you again. Yeah, it's no goodbye. Yeah, I forget how it goes, but yeah, it's not a goodbye, but it was a journey that they helped me um, travel through. It was fantastic. And I decided with the company that got my dog sick, it was getting ugly at the end. I had our last meeting December 22 of this year. Yeah, December 22, I had the last meeting regarding that facility that contributed to the passing of my dogs, Lily and Lilac. Um, I shut the door on them. I said, I'm just dropping it. He didn't want to pay, and I didn't like where it was heading. So I said, I'm dropping it. And I said goodbye to everybody. And I walked out. And then I text them a couple of days later. Yeah, Lavender. Yeah, oh, how'd it go? Yeah, I text the head of the agency. I said, look, I apologize how I walked out. It was getting a little heated, and I thought it'd be best for my mind to just walk out. That it was just getting out of hand. I said, look, I formally just to just cancel everything. Just drop the complaint. I just want to move forward. So yeah, so I did that, and then just recently, yeah, I sent the text message maybe 2 days ago, and then I had the party for Lavender yesterday. So I just wanted to clean shop. I just wanted to say, just forget about it. 2026 is a new year, and if you have an idea what I can do, um, I want 2026 to be something beautiful. Yeah, I had to make sure I say beautiful. I want a beautiful to create a beautiful life for myself. Yeah, people, if you want a beautiful life, you have to create it for yourself. It's something that doesn't happen. It's something that you create. So, what do you think you want to do for this 2026 coming in to celebrate life? It's about celebrating life, yeah. And so, Lavender is looking from heaven, And I like to believe that he's playing with Lily and Lilac. Yeah. Oh, did you see my yeah, I did a video. I showed where I planted um, plants for lily, lilac, and lavender. Yeah, so I hope you saw the picture of that. I did a little garden, and yeah, over time want to try to dress it up a little more. But yeah, I officially have this little memorial garden for my fur babies, Lily, Lilac, and Lavender. Yeah, I believe in leaving something beautiful behind. And, Lily's ashes are right next to me. I have a nice container that she's in. She's right beside me right now, Lily. Lily was my first dog, first of the three. Lily came first. Yeah, Lily's anniversary that I got her is January 25. Yeah, we have a lot of anniversaries in January, actually. Yeah, Lilac passed away on January 2 of 2024. And then Lily passed away January 7th, 2024. And Lavi passed away December 14. So yeah, that's in a close proximity. But yeah, it's all good people. The best thing about life, when someone passes, are the memories, are the good memories that you have of them. So capture that moment, people. Yeah, yeah, thank you for, yeah. Capture the moment, capture that moment, and give your thanks. They're watching us from heaven, I like to believe. Hey, you know what else I want to talk about? It's really something. I wonder, do you guys, are you seeing the trend like I am? Sometimes, like when we see things on YouTube, and because that you guys, mostly like people who watch certain channels, we seem to like this similar thing, so we might be recommended the same type of videos. Do you notice that um, the OBEs, they're channels that discuss people's out of body experiences? I'm not talking about the near NDE, the near death experience. No, no. I'm talking about people who are able to do out of body exploration or what they call astral projection. I mean, yeah, they're saying that astral projection is a little different than the out of body expression uh, experience, the OBE. But you have people who are, or the remote viewers too. Yeah, I'm going to include them also. The remote viewers are now coming out with some stuff. Someone shared with me a video just yesterday about they're investigating regarding many of you know about what happened with Charlie Kirk, the we call it TPUSA, and Charlie Kirk, who got assassinated. Um, or I should not supposed to say that word. I'm sorry. Who was unalived on what do you call it? In Utah, and you have people, researchers, who are doing who shit that they did like what do you call you have these what do you call those seance? What do you call it? What do you call those people? Psychics. Yeah, you have psychics, people who claim they can do OBE, and they're sharing information on what they think happened. And this lady, the first time I heard of her, yes, someone shared me the video. Her name is Elizabeth. Oh, is that Elizabeth something? I forget. How can I forget? Oh, Elizabeth April. Elizabeth April, and she's some type of person that says that they can do. OBE, out of body stuff, or something like that, or remote, no, remote, one of the two, remote viewing or OBE, one of the two. And um, she saw the lady. Yeah, she saw Charlie Kirk allegedly, and then the wife. And she was saying that the wife, she thinks is, that's not her, that she has, it sounds ridiculous, but um, she's sharing that what's inside of her, it's not her, as if it's like a possession, that some cabal is running the show using her body to do what she's doing. Isn't that allegedly? Allege. That's what she allegedly believes. And but a lot of people now are getting access and getting information. And I think people that, yeah, this whole year it was a bizarre events. Candace Owens, yeah, now they say Candace Owens is the most popular, what do you call it, social media or YouTube, something. The number one channel for social media. Oh, Nubian says she is right. Yeah, let me see what the read the messages. Yeah, sometimes when I do the live stream, um, I don't see the live talk. So I wanted that. So if someone that can't read it, um, yeah. So if someone can't read it, that they could, I'll read out what the messages are. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see the. Okay. Let me see it. Okay, I read that one. That's a good idea. I need to write down and video my travels. Yes, I remember seeing you in Central Park and you had a great view of New York. Wow, that's awesome. So glad for you. Yeah, I was talking about my trip, my adventures in New York. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Yeah, yeah, I did yeah, okay. Sounds fantastic. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so Davis was talking about, my experience with the party and everything. Yeah, I enjoyed myself at the party and everything. They really treat me well here. Yeah, the people here treat me very well. Okay, okay. That US so wonderful to hear. Oh, that's so wonderful to hear. I was hoping you got to meet good people. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it was strenuous. New York was getting, I love America. I love America. It just wasn't safe for me anymore. Oops. Uh-oh. Sorry, I almost clicked on the wrong button. Yeah, it was getting dangerous for me in New York. I love America. I love New York, but it was getting dangerous for me. Yeah, when they went to try to steal Lavender, that's what happened. Remember that? They tried to steal Lavender on 30, it was around 34th Street and Broadway. They tried to steal him from his carrier, his stroller. Remember that, my stroller? Yeah, they tried to steal him. And I said, that's enough. I'm out of here. Yeah, let me read the last message. Yeah. Oh, yeah, about yeah, yes, I have seen people who have spoke on their experience. A lot of people have, oh, wow, a lot of people have left New York City. Wow. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Yeah. It's New York's not New York anymore. Yeah, I felt I didn't belong anymore. I felt like I did not belong in New York. I felt like a fish out of water, but I was always happy to see, what I call the old school, people from my generation, around my generation. It's like we look at each other and I would nod to them or say hello. And it's like we understood each other. this new generation, I feel sorry for them. It's not their fault. I think, in my opinion, people, in my opinion, oh, I hear the birds chirping. Yeah, that means sunrise is going to come out soon. When you hear the birds chirp, yeah, sunrise is beautiful in Rwanda. Yeah, what was I saying now? Yeah, I think 2020, that pandemic really altered the mind of the people, the young people. They traumatized those poor teenagers who are in school, and so they don't really know how to socialize. Everything's on a computer. They don't really talk to anybody because they're on their device. They don't go out anymore. Yeah. And it shaped their thinking. But, I think now that the people are on social media, we're getting the scoop on the stuff. What do you guys think? We're getting the scoop on a lot of things that are happening, people. That's right. A lot of scoop. A lot of scoop. The scoop is that oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad you said that. Nubian, exactly. Yeah, I have to be real tactful. What I say, yeah, we both know about that. We both know about that. Yes. Yeah, the jab jab. And it altered their thinking. Yeah. And people are now are being exposed to what, they talk about the cabal. And yeah, it's reaching a crescendo, people. How is that all of a sudden? How is it that all of a sudden all these things, all these events are happening? The Macron, right? Yeah, 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 Nubian. You saw the thing about with the French people, the president and Candace Owens. I mean, Candace Owens, controversial to many, but a lot of her content. I mean, I can't take too much. I mean, right now on that platform, it's getting very intense for me. I was watching it yesterday, two of her videos yesterday, and I had to change it, the channel. I started to get like it's too much emotionally for me. It's like after a while, it's like all this drama, all this drama. And I feel it's a distraction. That's what I'm getting at. I think a lot of the things about what happened to Charlie Kirk is a distraction. Um, a lot of things. Okay, David says, remember I was telling you about a lot of these things that are coming out now, but you didn't believe me. Oh, and I know about oh, wait a minute. Yeah, well, I know, I know about yeah, the jab jab. Oh, yeah, I knew something was up with the jab jab. But yeah, oh yeah, I know about yeah, I didn't believe about I mean, I was cautious regarding I did not get the jab jab. Oh no. Um, so yeah, I didn't get that. Oh, but I did get the nose probe. I did, unfortunate. They tricked me at the hospital. Yeah, they tricked me at the hospital. I think it was in 2021. Yeah, 2021, 2022. I got tricked. Yeah, and it was extremely painful, extremely painful. Um, so yeah, that happened. The nose probe, but nope, I didn't get any the V word. Nope. But yeah, a lot of things are happening. Okay, the Nubian says it's okay because it did sound far-fetched, but I was digging down that rabbit hole. Okay, yeah, yeah, people dig down that rabbit hole. Yeah, about the cabal. Yeah, what I do believe, what do I really believe about this? What do I actually believe about this whole thing? Well, something is up. Something. right now they're setting up. Um, yeah, it's really reaching a peak, people. Oh wow, you see the sky is starting to get brighter now. You see that? It's getting brighter all of a sudden. Yeah, it's gonna be sunrise soon. It's gonna be sunrise soon. Yeah. So wow. Yes, something I do believe people. The other thing I believe regarding my dogs, they Lavender knew I needed him for my transition here in Rwanda. Oh, I begged the universe. Yeah, I was cursing. I was lighting candles. Yeah, hey, hello, 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 Habi Mani. Oh, I can't. I can't even pronounce that. Yes, hello, hello, hello to you. We got a new viewer. Yes, good morning here from Rwanda. Yes. Yeah, I was telling you about some of that elite people who were being arrested and said, oh, that one. Okay, I remember now. I remember that now. I remember. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I thought you'd talk about the vaccine. I know. Okay, I remember. Yeah, the get. Yeah, I I still don't know about the Gitmo thing, but I feel something is up. Something, and the stage. Oh, oh, okay. Those. Okay. Oh, I'm afraid I don't know that language. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. The more the merrier, I say, the more the merrier. Yeah, people, year in review from the eyes of Lavender, the eyes of review from Lavender's point of view. Yeah, Lavender is seeing everything from above. And oh, everyone's going to say, um, I really believe, like, I left America because I felt my life was in danger and I felt the safety of my dogs were in danger, period. We were in danger, I felt. But I believe with the girls passing first, um, the logistics would have been very difficult for me to get around with three little dogs. And they saw, they know that I liked little Lavender. He was my little boy in the bunch. And my little girls left. I feel that they knew that I believe, okay, let me get my thoughts together. I believe my little dogs knew that some things were going to be up, and they knew the logistics and me commuting, going back and forth to the hospital and everything was going to be too much. So they passed away quickly. Within a week of getting diagnosed that they weren't well, they were gone. About 1 week. 1 week, two of them I had passed away. And so that just left Lavender. And I think Lavender left this time because I think oh God, I believe Lavender knew. Because I told Lavender, and I might have done a little video with him in it. I said, Lavender, if you feel that you have to go, go. I want you to be at peace. Mommy would be okay if you feel that you need to go, you go. And I think Lavender left because Lavender knows that something is up for 2026. And Lavender knew that I cannot travel with him to another country if I need. Yeah, I'm being serious, people. I'm being serious. I I believe that there's going to be things that I would like to travel, but to travel with a little dog, and again, he was sick for the 2 years. Um, he may see, Lavender may know that I have to be socially mobile, meaning, hey, something happens. Because you hear that there was things happening in the Congo, there was things happening in West Africa. I have to be ready to leave if any, I'm being serious. If something happens, People, I just say for all of you guys, get prepared, period. Get your passport ASAP. Get your passport when it's what's it? So what day is it? Is it? Oh, it's what is it? It's Thursday. I forget what day of the week it is. But either way, when your office opens, oh, and you can even renew online. I think you can renew your passport online or something like that. Yeah, go go get an update on your passport, or if you don't have a passport, please apply for one. Get your passport. If you need yeah, if you need certain paperwork for travel, visa, apply now. I am dead serious. Lavender, I believe in hindsight, knew something was up for 2026. All the weird stuff that you see happening is to confuse us, to trick us, to blind us, and then a whammo. And I want to be prepared, people. Yeah, get prepared. Wow, see how it's getting bright, the window? Look at that. Look at that. It's bright out there. Yeah, it's New Year's Eve in Rwanda. Hey, maybe I'll wear a nice dress today and walk around. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know yet. Yes, I live in Rwanda. I live in the beautiful, beautiful hill country of Rwanda. I do. And it's been a roller coaster ride, the many hills in Rwanda, but it's a beautiful place. The weather, the early morning and the evening is absolutely beautiful. The sunrise is beautiful. Oh, it's called Rwanda. Rwanda is a country in Africa. Yeah. Yeah, Rwanda. Not Uganda, but Rwanda, where they had that massacre. Yeah. Unfortunately, people know it by that. But they're 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 good people here. They're, I've met some of the most beautiful people here in Rwanda. I'm gonna say that. I've met my my happiest moments were certain moments right here in Rwanda. I was given a beautiful, beautiful hug from this individual. I never had a hug like that for me. Oh, wow, you live in Rwanda? Even me, I live in Rwanda? Oh, wow. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Nice. Rwanda is beautiful. And the people are very nice to me here. You guys are beautiful. Yeah, you have hospitality. Your weather is beautiful. Your country, the landscape, the hills, and the greenery is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. From Rwanda with love. Yeah. I just say people. Yeah, Rwanda is what I mean, my little lavender is looking from heaven. And he could see everything. And he knew mommy wanted him to stay. But mommy said, if you need to go, you go. There was a movie out years called, yes, that's true. It's called Hotel Rwanda. Hotel Rwanda. Yeah, that's in this country. It's very quiet. Rwanda it's like a sleepy feel. It's quiet. But yeah, like deep in the city, the capital, the inner, the city center. Oh yes, it's busy. It's busy, but basically, it's a quiet country. It's quiet, and they're good people here. Rwanda is good people, But I think with everything what happened, the 2 year fight for Lavender, um, I I feel a need to distance, emotionally. Uh, I need to develop myself spiritually. Inside in my head, I it's something that I'm thinking about, and I need to I need to grow people. I need to uh, find out what my path is now. I want to get a new life path, or I should say, discover what my path is. And you know what else I'm thinking about? With the OBE. I mean, in 2016, I did take a class in OBE, out of body experience. Yeah, I did take it. 10 years ago in January, 20 was it? That'd be 2015. No, wait a minute. 2016, I'm sorry. 2016. Yeah, 2016, I took a class in out of body experience. And but back then, I was still a so-called Christian. I was petrified. Yeah, I think I was still a Christian, but I gave up Christianity. I gave up religion in my paradigm change. Um, but I am a seeker. Yeah. So from Christian, I became a seeker. And then all of a sudden now, everybody seems to be talking about doing OBE. Yeah. So yeah, I can't really. Okay, how? Wow, you still have a beautiful view. I see that tree. Yeah, yeah. I have trees here. Yeah, yeah, the trees here. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, this is what I wanted. When I was still in America, I said I want a big window and a beautiful garden. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So yeah, I perceive things will be happening, and people, get your passport ready. If you need shots, I'm not talking about the C19 shots, but like if you want to travel within Africa, certain places you need the yellow fever shot. Yeah, people, yellow fever shot. Um, I feel that how'd it go? Um, yeah, I think Lavender left. Um, he spared me 2 years. Yeah, and I thought he was going to pass away last year after being here for 1 year, but he gave mommy an extra year. But I think Lavender knew time is up, so he wants mommy to have the mobility to travel. Yeah, yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, I can't really disclose where I live here in Rwanda. Um, yeah, but hey, I like yeah, I'm not able to disclose where I live, but I live here in Rwanda, and that's all I can say. But yeah, peace and power to you, viewer. Peace and power to you this beautiful day in Rwanda. And yeah, so yeah, get ready, people. If you need your shots, yeah, I'm planning on getting my shot, um, so that I can travel. Yeah, it turns out that because, like, when I left America, where I lived in America, we don't really have, like, what do you call it? Yellow fever here, things like that, those tropical diseases. So I was able to come to Rwanda without getting a shot. But now that I'm in Africa and in a zone that is prone to tropical diseases, I have to get a shot to visit other countries in Africa. Yeah. Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to get my shots too. My yeah, I'm planning on getting the yellow fever shot. Um, so that yeah, and then you have to wait. No, so whenever I was told when you get like a shot like that, you have to wait 10 days so that you're considered like more complete, because it takes time for your immune system to build up the antibodies. Because the logic is, what I was told, when you get your shot, um, like let's say you're already infected with yellow fever, there's a 5-day window period. So if you get bitten by a bug in or I'm sorry, if you go to another country in that 5-day window period of getting exposed to yellow fever, and then another mosquito in another country that's safe bites you, that bug would get it. And if that bug bites somebody else, then you're going to have an outbreak. So you have to wait at least 10 days after getting the shot before you leave to go to another country. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I don't, I want people safe. I want to be safe, and I want the people around me to be safe from me. It's fair. But, with the C19 during the pandemic, that was just a what it was. Less than 1% of the population was at risk of something extremely serious. And but again, use wisdom. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice, but use wisdom. And not all doctors are wise. A lot of these doctors are brainwashed, and a lot of doctors get the patient sick. Remember that lady? Her name is Jennifer. I forget her last name, but she was real popular a couple of years ago. Dr. Jennifer. Yeah, I think you can find her name under Dr. Jennifer on YouTube. And she was the whistleblower. She's from upstate New York. And she was forced out of the country. Yeah, they blacklisted her. And they said that she could never get a job in America. So she was forced to leave the country. And she's living in Panama. She stopped uploading for a while. She's focusing on her grandchildren now. But that was an interesting journey. Yeah, her journey. Yeah, if Davis is still there, Nubian. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, I see it. I never trusted Doc. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Nubian. Yeah, yeah, Nubian. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Remember that lady, Dr. Jennifer, a couple years back? Black lady? And she was like a whistleblower, and then they did what they did to her, and she was forced out of the country. Yeah, I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. Yeah, peace and blessings to her, where she is. That was a journey. Yeah, that was a journey with her, boy. Yeah, I was watching a lot of her protocols. Yeah, she has a website. So so if you like, I guess go on YouTube, Dr. Jennifer, and then they'll refer her to her website. Yeah, yeah, she was fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, that was something else, people. That was something else. So, yeah, see how bright it is outside? Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure. Should I go outside and show where the little memorial I gave for Lily Lilac and Lavender? Yeah, yeah. This is where Lily's ashes is in there, and remember that picture? Yeah, that's a drawing that was done in 2018 with me and the gang here, me and the little peanuts. You see it? Yeah, I had this done and I got it framed real nice. They're all in heaven. They're all in heaven now watching mommy. Oh, I can show you something. Okay, excuse the room. You know, I'm going to show you, since now it's sunrise, I'm going to show you out the window. Okay, okay. I show you in this room. Yeah, you'll be able to see it through this room here. Okay, sorry. Oh, let's see. Oh, let me try the other room. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm just, let me see. Oh, it's not in this. Let me see. Oh, oh, the wrong room. I was right in the right, I was in the right room. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, let me zoom in. See there? Yeah, see there, right there? That's the memorial. The plant to the left is a lavender plant for lavender. The one in the middle, the white one, that is white jasmine. And then the one to the far, I'm sorry, the one in the middle is white jasmine. And the one to the far right is, oh, what's the name? Marigold. And that's for lilac. Yeah, that's my memorial for them. Yeah. And they have little flowers. So that's my memorial to them, okay? So let me go back in the room. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Excuse the place, excuse. Yeah, I just had to do that. Just for, because it's a New Year's Eve and oops, it's about moving forward. Yeah, yeah, that's Lavender's crate. He came to Rwanda in that. That's where he stayed in when he came to Africa. And the girls, Lily and Lilac's crate is downstairs. So I'm not sure whether I'll bring his crate downstairs with the girls. Yeah. So yeah. Wow, look at the sun. It's I what time is it? Oh, let me get my watch. I have my watch right here. Oops. Come on. Oops. Have my oh okay. 5:54. Okay. Yeah, so that's what time it is in the morning. Yeah. 5:54. Yeah, sunrise. Sunrise. Look at that, people. Yeah, so it's sunlight out here. Yeah, remember back in America, I used to do it just like this. I wake up and the sunrise would be there for all of us. Yeah. Yeah, this is uh just about I guess sunrise here in Rwanda. I don't know technically what time the sun shows, but it's sunlight right now. And this is New Year's Eve in Rwanda. Yeah, New Year's Eve in Rwanda. And yeah, what I was saying before, yeah, people get get your paperwork done. I believe things are going to be escalating. Things are getting things are escalating here, and just get prepared. Get your passport ready. Yeah, there's a lot of just discord on YouTube. Just everything is very intense. Just love yourself this year. Love yourself in 2026, people. Love yourself. Treat your body good. Um, yeah, yeah. And if you have loved ones, tell them that you love them. Give them a hug and kiss. And people, if if they gotta go, if you know what I mean, um, you know, tell them that it's okay to go. I didn't want my little boy to suffer. I didn't. And I told her, I think it was on the 12th or the 13th. I said, Lavi, I said, if you gotta go home. I'll be okay. I'll miss you, but I'll be okay. I I I don't want you to suffer. Let them know it's okay to go home. And I remember I was going to say earlier what I was going to say about the currency here is Rwandan franc, the Rwandan franc, and the dollar, the U.S. dollar. And if you get paid in American salary, an American style salary, you'll be able to live very comfortable here in Rwanda. True, it's a lot of their amenities may not be what you're used to. But you'll be okay. But you'll be able to live here comfortably. But the infrastructure, they're building. They're trying to build it up, and I and for more disclosure, um, I think because of my 2-year journey with my fur babies, and again, I'm getting older, people. I'm 63 now. Yeah, yeah. Be proud of your age, ladies. I'm 63, and I'm not getting younger. And you have to be mindful of your. Oh, a plane is coming. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I don't compete with the planes. What was I just saying here? I think I was just saying. Oh, I remember about my life here in Rwanda. The people here in Rwanda are very good to me. In this area, they're very kind people. Oh, the med beds will keep you young. Yeah. Oh, I've been hearing people talk about the med beds. Yeah, that. Do you listen to what's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. Darius J. Wright, Nubian. What you have you? I'm sure you must have heard of him or seen his videos. All of a sudden, I'm getting all these things on him. That's what I mean. He's an OBE person. He teaches OBE, but his angle is different from the place I went to. I went to a facility to learn it, and I almost came out. My arm came out of my body. I know this sounds very bizarre, people. My what do you call it? My energy body arm came out, and but I was scared back. This is 10 years ago, people. This was 10 years ago in January. This coming January will make it exactly 10 years. It was a week. It was a class that was conducted on the weekend for several weekends. The month of January 2016, and yeah, let me show you the book cover. Let me show you. Yeah, see that? Demystifying the out of body experience, and it's by I can hardly read his name. Okay, it reads Louis Minero. Louis Minero. Yeah. Get this book, people. I think you can get it online. It is an excellent book, excellently written by Louis Minero. Louis Minero, he's the author of this book, and it is written very easy, very, very good. You guys want to know how about it? It talks about a lot of things. It's it's well written. Yeah, I didn't read the whole book. I think I took the class, And I was scared. I was very scared. But yeah, that's going on 10 years. Oh, let me see, show you. See that? See, all my books are always right time. So this is, oh, see that? January 20th. So it's going on a year. Next month on the 20th would make it a year. Okay. Yeah, all my books I write down when I got it. That's just me. I'm into time, people. I have a fixation on time. So that's why you notice with my videos, I write the date that I do the video, I give the time. It's just an obsession that I have. And yes, I was in the military. That might be part of it. But even before military, time is extremely important to me. It's just one of those, everybody got their quirks, and time is one of them. But even though the people who do the OBE, they they say there's no time on the other side. Past, present, and future are all happening simultaneously. Yeah, let me see. Someone wrote a message. Yeah, I was talking about them before and during the pandemic. People thought I was making it. Oh, let's see. Oh, the med beds. I heard they were mentioning something about the med bed. Oh, thank you so much. Um, you say you did a great job taking care of your baby. Thank you so much. I know I could have done better at times, but thank you. I need to hear that. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Yeah. I think we're gonna hear more news about these OBEs and something. You know, I told you guys, some of you may, oh, let me get some water here. Let me get my little, sorry, let me get it. I have a lemon and hibiscus powder in it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes my voice starts to go. But yeah, oh, what's I say? Yeah, I think, oh God, yeah, we hear more and more, yeah, more and more people are tapping into this OBE. But remember, a couple of years back, I was doing the meditation. Yeah, because of this class, when I went to this class, they, he had the school, they have a school in Portugal. It's called the International, I think, International, wait a minute. Oh yeah, International Academy of Consciousness, IAC. IAC, International Academy of Consciousness. They have their main headquarters in Portugal. It's a country in Europe, Western Europe. And they had classes before COVID. They had classes in America and in New York City, but that pandemic happened and they had to shut down. But they have a main headquarters in Portugal. And I was actually thinking about visiting there. Yeah, people, I was thinking about, you know, going there. And they're expensive, I saw. They were expensive, but I don't know yet. But I was thinking about going there. And if they have the class there, to take it. Um, yeah, they also have it online. They have online class, and they've been around for, I mean, I've known of them for 10 years. 10 years. But they're more scientific approach. They don't have I mean, with them, they never talked about like the heavens, like Darius J. Wright, he talks about the 12 heavens and the Akashic records and this and that. Now, they never talked about that, but they did say that there was an individual, and they speculated that he was living in Long Island, New York, Suffolk County, something about him. And they seem to be touching on that the different domains they have in the unseen world, like these. people who are in charge of certain locations. That they did talk about a little bit, and that's why I want to take the class again. Yeah. Yeah, they mentioned that. And that out of all the things with the class, that was my most favorite topic. Yeah. But they didn't like dwell on it, but they did talk about some individual that it's speculated about him. They did try to do a composite about this particular person. He's supposed to be very knowledgeable. Um, just a very mysterious figure there, and the domains that control regions of the planet that they did talk about. So yeah, I could see that. Yeah, but Darius J. Wright, he goes his angle of all this is through a so-called spiritual thing. And you notice how he dressed. Do you think you notice how he dressed? Who does he look like? I'm not going to say the name. What historical figure does he look like he's dressed as? That's all I'm saying. And but yeah, he's extremely popular now. All of a sudden, I heard of him, Darius J. Wright. It could have been just before I moved to Africa, so it could have been in 2022 or 2023, around that time. And I just saw just a small number of videos, and I couldn't get into it. But all of a sudden now, in 2025, he's everywhere. I don't know what he looks like. Yeah, Nubian. You could just go online. I mean, on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, and he also has a website. His name is Darius J. Wright, and he is like the new guru for OBE. But his thing is through a spiritual lens. Oh, yeah, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. And he has a lot of people who discuss him who's been to his class. Yeah, he has a lot of people, and he interviews people, you hear their testimony. Oh, yeah, and the people who has who gave their testimony, some of them have YouTube channels, and they share their experience, and they have guest speakers on their channel. Yeah, it's growing. It is growing, the OBE place. Oh, yes. And that particular person that was a guest on his show, he learned about how to do the OBE because his best friend had passed away, and he wanted to get connected with his friend or something like that. He gave his testimony, and one day when he did his OBE, he met his friend on the other side. And I think people, to be honest, that's why I'm kind of thinking about, why I took the book out. Because again, I showed you, I got the book in 2016 in January, and I'm thinking about rereading it. I mean, I have the basic technique how to do it, but I've been a little scared. I'm being honest because I was trying to do it in, 10 years ago in 2016. Yeah, people get this book. Yeah, that's his name. Louis Minero. Get this book. Excellent, excellently written, demystifying the out of body experience. Yeah, and they have their headquarters, the IAC in Portugal, if you really are serious about doing it. Yeah, they are expensive. They are, I'm not lying. They are expensive, this institute, but they've been around, and they're like a resource library too. They have a lot of written material. Yeah, they're into consciousness, um, past lives, everything about human consciousness, reality, all that. They're good. They're a good resource. They do not have a spiritual angle to them. They're more scientific. But Darius J. Wright, he does the spiritual aspect of it. They're all doing the same thing, but I guess like you go where you focus on. Like if you like the Akashic records, people will. Oh, Rod Hayes. Okay, happy. I'm not sure. Rod Hayes. The last name Hayes sounds familiar. Who is Rod Hayes? Tell me who he is. Yeah. Um. Yes. Oh, so the point. Okay, I keep forgetting why I'm bringing the up about the OBE. Yeah. So when my fur babies got sick, with Lavi and everything, um, I took the book out. Okay, I took the book out, and I want to see my babies, and so I thought, hey, maybe to redo it, to go through the class again and do the OBE. And I may even I'm not sure yet. I mean I have the book, I have the book here, and I have the techniques. Yeah, they're all different techniques. It's not just one technique. They teach different techniques that you can do it. But basically, it's really it's meditation to have your body stay so relaxed, to lower your energy so that you can pop out. And you make you activate your what do you call it? You activate your body energy to come out. Okay, the records. Oh, okay. I'll take a look on him. I'll take a look. Yeah, yeah, so that's why people I've been kind of focused on yeah, when Lavi got sick. I started to distract myself. I started watching about the OBEs with Darius J. Wright and his other people. Yeah, the people who use this technique and they're sharing their experiences. It is pretty interesting. It's interesting. And I feel that this is being done for a reason too. That it's being shared like this. Because there are people who do videos about their experiences and what they see, but the algorithms are not shared for people to watch them. Like for example, yeah, remember I used to do my meditation in the morning, and I share my visions or the things I see. Yeah, I don't do it as much, people. Oh, okay, it's about your pineal gland. And I mean, yeah, I hear a lot of things about, yeah, back in New York, yeah, everything was about the pineal gland. Oh yeah, for the visionary, but this one is like, because he was saying that we naturally come out of our body when we sleep. When we're in the sleep realm, um, it's all you have an out of body experience, but the only difference is that you are now conscious of it. That's the difference. His technique and the technique of the book here, okay, they teach you how to keep your memory, as you're doing it, that you're conscious. That's the difference. And so yeah, we do, they say, naturally by ourselves without even thinking about it every time we go to sleep. But these techniques that Darius J. Wright and this company does, um, teaches you to be conscious when it happens. And I want to see my babies, but I got scared. I got a little scared. But they say don't be afraid. Like Darius J. Wright says, you create your reality. And so if you make yourself afraid, you're gonna have a negative experience. And he said no one could hurt your soul. I like that. He says, no one could touch your soul. And if you see something, you say, get away from me. And you just, you stand your ground and they don't bother you. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what's happening, people. A lot of things seem to be happening. And yeah, 2026, I think it's going to be a very challenging year. I want to take care of my health is pretty good. And so I have to make sure I cover myself. Like the weather here now is it's cool, kind of cold in the morning. I mean, I like it cool, but you can get a draft. And so you gotta be well. Um, yeah. Thank you. I just want to say thank you for all of you for coming out and sharing this year in review, with Lavi. And I chose the thumbnail with Lavin sticking his tongue out. Yeah, he's sticking his tongue at all of us from heaven. And he knew best about his life. And he decided when he wanted to leave to go to his forever home. Yes. Yeah, I'm doing yeah, I'm doing, and you too. And you too, Janine. Yeah, you too. You watch your health. Uh, will you be taking a little trip in that special vehicle? Yeah. Yeah, and where would you want to go? Yeah, yeah, I want you well also. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been some months. I was thinking of you, and because I don't have DM anymore. I don't have Facebook or the social media. This is the only social media that I have. But I do have WhatsApp, and you can contact me through WhatsApp. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I have been traveling. All right. Did you go out of the country with it? You go out of the country with it? Yeah, I'm so happy for you, girl. And are you in it now? I forgot to ask you. Are you living in it now? Yeah, that's the most important thing. Are you living in it now? You gotta let me know. Yeah, I want to find out. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Type faster. Type faster. All right. Yeah. Yes, I am. You go, girl. You go, girl. Nice, nice, nice. I'm happy. I'm really happy for you. I'm happy for you, girl. Yeah. So, yes, stay safe. I'm so glad that you came on through YouTube. Yeah, because I don't know how to get in contact with you. I was concerned about you. Wonder how you were doing. Yeah, 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 yeah. They look. Yeah, this is very special to me. I wanted to, leave it on an up and up. This is Rwanda, and I'm very happy that I've met a nice bunch of people here in Rwanda who helped my stay here and Lavender's stay better than as good it was. It wasn't perfect, but they help and they served as my second family here. So more power to you, New Vision Veterinarian Hospital. We had our bang yesterday with the little party I gave. Yeah, and I have the little party clip. I took a little snippet, someone took my phone to take a little video. And yeah, so all those people there, and I think one person, yeah, I'm glad for you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so you'll be able to see the gang that helped me on my journey. Two people are not there. Two ladies. I have to. Yeah, the doctor from 2 years ago, and there was one other lady that was there when Lavender passed away. She helped out tremendously. Yeah, tremendously. I have to get her name. I have to get her name so I can thank her also. Yeah, I'll call the doc. I'll type the doctor's name get that young lady's name, and I want to tell her thank you too. Yeah, she was there. She carried Lavi back in his place of where he slept. She was very gentle and kind. Yeah, and she processed a lot of this stuff. Yeah. So people, I want to thank you all. Yeah, see, I've been on here for 110 minutes, and I want to thank you all on my journey. It's New Year's Eve here in Rwanda. Stay safe, people. Stay off the road if it's kind of, crazy out there. Be with loved ones or be by yourself. Have something nice and cozy to drink, maybe your hot cocoa or tea or coffee, you know. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, people, I'm going to be going now too. I'm going to be going now too. Peace, love, and power to all of you, to New Vision Veterinarian Hospital, all the complete staff, and everyone who shared on. Oh, and Tammy, let me say hello, Tammy, and some of the other people out there, and Davis and the whole gang, and yeah, all these people, all of you. I'm not good with names, but all of you guys, and the one that did the graffiti art for me. Oh God, yeah. Thank you, you too. And the lady that lives in Britain. Oh God, what's her name? Oh, I forget the name. Oh, it means what? Oh, it means wisdom. Sophia, yes, Sophia. I haven't seen Sophia in a while. Yes, Sophia and Asa. Yeah, those people also have been on my journey on and off. Yeah, peace, love, joy, and power to all of you. With love, here from Rwanda. And Lavi, I say hello, hello, hello. Until next time. To my fur babies watching from heaven. Thank you, Lily, Lilac, and especially Lavi, my little fur babies. Thank you guys. Until next time. Thank you. Bye bye.